And Peña Nieto is saying that he is going to speak to Donald Trump on NAFTA, and Mexico clearly aims to conclude a trilateral NAFTA round of talks this week. What are you hearing?
Sure, Vonnie. Well, as we reported first yesterday morning, as of the weekend and as of Saturday night, Mexico and the U.S. were poised to reach a NAFTA deal. We weren't sure exactly about the timing of how it would happen, but we had reported it would be as soon as today. And we were able to confirm earlier this morning that, in fact, they have reached a deal to resolve the bilateral issues between the two countries. Now, that still leaves Canada needing to come back to the table, as you mentioned. NAFTA is a trilateral deal. There are some provisions like dispute settlement and the potential automatic expiration that affect all three countries. And both Mexico and Canada have insisted that NAFTA remain trilateral despite U.S. preference and President Trump's preference for bilateral deals. So we're now looking for signs of when Canada might be able to come and negotiate here in Washington.
Well, to that point, let's get to Josh Wingrove in Ottawa. And according to a tweet by Peña Nieto, he spoke with Justin Trudeau about the state of NAFTA, and it seems that at least Mexico is hoping that Canada will join. Josh, what does Canada need to agree to in order to make this happen?
Well, I think it'll come down to whether Canada and the U.S. are both willing to make concessions. That statement that you alluded to earlier amounts to Canada sort of waving from the sidelines and reminding everyone that they are still here. NAFTA is a trilateral deal. It can't be updated as NAFTA without all three countries signing off. The real big ones for Canada are going to be the dispute panels. It's really wonky, but essentially it's a way to sort of arbitrate disputes here. The U.S. wants to kill those panels, and they're really considered a deal breaker for Canada. There's been very little indication that they will take any deal that includes killing those panels. Dairy is another big one. Donald Trump likes to talk a lot about Canada's dairy sector, and Canada might need to make some concessions there to get a deal. But I think what we're seeing is a lot of reaction in currency markets and equity markets, sort of seeing this as a breakthrough. It is a huge breakthrough, but a lot of steps remain before NAFTA 2.0 is on the books.